Hello bachcho, good morning all of you. Hope doing good, right? Okay. So in the previous class we had discussed regarding the ionization or dissociation of the water on the ionic product of the water. So today we are going to discuss ionization constant of weak acid and weak base. What is that? Ionization constant of weak acid and weak base. So give the heading to that. Ionization constant of weak acid and weak base. What is the weak acid? What is the weak base? You know that, right? If you talk regarding the weak acid, so we can take here the hydrocyanic acid. In the aqueous solution, treated as the hydrocyanic acid, right? You can take the another example, that is the acetic acid. Acetic acid is also a weak acid. If you talk regarding the weak base, so you can take here the ammonium hydroxide. So ammonium hydroxide is the weak base, and this two hydrocyanic acid and acetic acid is the big acid, right? So acid is usually represented as what? That the Ha, and the base represented as generally that the BOS. What this is the general representation for the acid and base. What we are considering here the weak acid and weak base. If you are taking the weak acid and weak base, so obviously it will be the partially ionized. What is called partially ionized means what? It will not dissociate completely. That means if you will see alpha, what is the alpha? Degree of ionization, right? What is called? Degree of ionization alpha, and alpha will be less than 1 means it will not dissociate 100%. So obviously it will not dissociate 100%. So there is equilibrium setup. There is equilibrium setup between the unionized ion and ionized ion. So if you have taken the H, that the weak acid, so it is dissociated as H plus ion and anion. That is the conjugate base and conjugate acid. Is it okay? तो एसिड का क्या होगा बेटा? Conjugate base. This will act as a conjugate base, and this will act as a conjugate acid. So can that the H plus ion doesn't exist? It exists as a hydronium ion. This exists as a hydronium ion. So wherever you written as the H plus ion, you can consider as a hydronium ion. Okay? Is it okay for everyone? Yes. Is it okay for everyone? Have you got that? The weak acid or weak base doesn't dissociate completely. That's why there is equilibrium setup between the ionized ion and unionized molecule. So there will be the equilibrium relation here. Obviously, there is equilibrium setup between the ionized ion and unionized ion. So let's say that the dissociation constant for the acid, first of all, I am writing here that the dissociation or ionization constant of acid. So ionization constant of acid is nothing. This is the equilibrium expression. So we can write as the Ka. K is nothing. This is the A for the acid and K is the equilibrium constant. So equilibrium constant expression for the acid. So that's why this is the called ionization constant or the dissociation constant of the acid. Now see, this is the weak acid and weak base. So what will happen in that case? Obviously this is the weak electrolyte. So Ostwald dilution law, that will follow the Ostwald dilution law. In that case, what all alpha obvious less than 1. So there is equilibrium setup between the ionized ion and the unionized molecule. So how you can express this one? You always I have taken suppose hydrocyanic acid in the aqueous solution. How it will dissociate with a? It will dissociate as the hydronium ion or plus that the cyanide ion. Is it okay? Even you can write like that. The HCl, HCl plus H2O. HCl plus H2O you can write as a hydronium ion or plus cyanide ion. So obviously this is the weak acid. It will not dissociate 100%. So it will set up the equilibrium between the HCl unionized molecule and the ionized ion. Now we will use the equilibrium expression for this reaction. Is it okay for everyone? Yes. Is it okay? Yes. Are you getting? Okay, fine. So we will discuss here. We will use the Ostwald dilution law. Obvious for the weak electrolyte, it follow the Ostwald dilution law. Okay, what is the Ostwald dilution law? That the K is equal to C alpha square. So alpha, degree of dissociation will be inversely proportional to the root under concentration. That means if you will increase the dilution, if you will, that is C alpha square. So if you increase the dilution, so obvious the degree of ionization or dissociation of weak acid or weak base will be increases. Okay, fine. So okay, fine. So we will discuss. Now we are going to explain the dissociation of the weak acid like as, and we will see the equilibrium expression. Suppose this is the weak acid, and we dissolve in the water. This is the liquid, and what will happen? Obviously, it will form the hydronium ion aqueous, or plus it will form the cyanide ion aqueous. Is it okay? So at the t time, t is equal to 0. Initial concentration, this is the C. Obviously, this is the water concentration, that is the constant. So obviously, for starting the reaction, it will be the 0 and it will be the 0. Is it okay? Change in concentration. I am writing here that the change in concentration at t time, t not equal to 0. Suppose they reduce that the C alpha, so it will be the C alpha plus and it form the C alpha plus. Is it okay? So at the equilibrium, that the equilibrium concentration will be what? That the C minus C alpha, it will be what? That the C alpha and it will be the C alpha. So you can write this one C1 minus alpha, this is the C alpha and this is the C alpha. So what did you got that? You got the concentration of equilibrium mixture, right? You got the concentration of equilibrium mixture. What? If you want to write here, you got the hydronium ion, that is plus ion concentration in the C alpha. Okay, that the cyanide ion concentration you got the C alpha, and the HCl concentration and equilibrium you find out the C1 minus alpha. Is it okay? Now we will use the equilibrium concept. Is it okay? Is it okay, student, for everyone? Yes, say yes or no. Did you got that? Yes. Did you got that? Okay, fine. So now we will use equilibrium concept, right? Equilibrium, that we will write here the equilibrium expression. That the what will the equilibrium expression for this reaction? So it will be the concentration of hydronium ion into concentration of what? That the cyanide upon concentration of what, beta? HCl, and concentration of what? H2O. Is it okay? Is it correct? Yes, expression is the correct. What do you know that? The water concentration, that is the pure water concentration always, that is constant 1 mole per liter. So you can write here K into concentration of H2O, hydronium ion concentration into cyanide this is also constant, so one new constant will form, that is the for Ka. Ka is equal to hydronium ion concentration or into cyanide ion concentration. So what is the Ka? This is also equilibrium constant in terms of the weak acid. So this is the called dissociation constant of what? Weak acid. This is the called dissociation constant of weak acid. Is it okay? Did you got everyone? Yes. So if you got that, we can find out the pH of the solution also. We can find out the pH of the solution also. How? Now we will put up the concentration of the equilibrium mixture value. We will get that the Ka and relation between, relation between the degree of ionization and the dissociation constant of the acid. Let's see. Okay, this is the very easy. Okay, so what will be the Ka? Ka you can write for the concentration of hydronium ion. Concentration, that is the C alpha into what? That is the cyanide ion C alpha upon mass. Obvious concentration of HCl, that is dissociated molecule, that is the C1 minus alpha. Is it okay? Yes. So what you can write, beta? Tell me, what you can write? C square, this is the C square alpha square upon what? C1 minus what? Alpha. What happened? C to C cancel. So this becomes the C alpha square 1 minus alpha. Just see here. That this is the weak acid. So obvious dissociation will be very less, right? So alpha value is the less than 1, right? So you can write 1 minus alpha approximate value what? That will be the 1. So obvious A is equal to C alpha square. So you got alpha square is equal to Ka upon C. So you got alpha is equal to root under Ka upon C. That the concentration, root under Ka upon concentration. This is the very important relation between the dissociation constant of the acid, and that the concentration of substance. Is it okay? So this is the dilution law. When you will see the Oswald dilution law, obviously what you got? Here you got if the K is already constant, right? K is constant, so alpha root under, that is alpha directly proportional to the 1 upon root under C. Can you see that one? And C is equal to what, beta? C is equal to number of mole per liter. So what happened? The obvious alpha directly proportional to what? That is the root under V upon N. That means, what did you got? Tell me, what did you got? The alpha is equal to alpha, that the alpha inversely directly proportional to the root under V. What does it mean? That means if you increase the dilution, obvious degree of dissociation or ionization of the weak acid or weak base will be increased. Is it okay? So what is called dilution law? If you increase the dilution, if you increase the volume, so obvious degree of dissociation for the weak acid and weak base will be increased. Is it okay? Did you got that, everyone? Yes, please. Did you got that? Yes, I think everyone got. So now we can conclude. We can write the pH of, the pH of the weak acid. How to write the pH of weak acid? So we can find out that the pH of weak acid. Okay, fine. So H plus ion, what is the hydronium ion? The obvious H plus ion is the hydronium ion. That is the hydronium ion concentration is equal to C alpha. Is it okay? And you got alpha is equal to root under K upon C. So you can write this one, that the root under Kc. Just see here. That is the hydronium ion concentration, beta. How much you got? Root under K into C. Just see here. So you can write the concentration of this one. Yes, are you getting? Yes. Yes, please. So hydrogen ion concentration, you can write this one. The hydrogen ion concentration is equal to, you can write K into C upon power 1 upon U. What? 1 upon 2. What? Why we are doing like that? So obviously we will calculate the pH of weak acid. How? We will see that one. You take the minus law of both sides. The minus law of hydronium ion is equal to minus law. You take this one. The minus law and minus law, that is K into C to the power 1 upon 2. So now we can find out the minus law. Now we can find out the pH value. How? Just see here. You calculate this thing, that is the minus H plus. So you can write here the minus law equal to pH. Is it okay? Yes. The minus will leave outside. Is it okay? Minus will leave outside. So that is the 1 upon 2 power. What will happen? That is the log K into what? That is the K into C. Is it okay? So we can write here pH is equal to minus, let it be outside. Okay. So what we write here? 1 upon 2 log K plus, you can write the log C. Is it okay? Is it okay for everyone? Yes. This will come the 1 upon 2, right? Now break the bracket. Minus, that is the minus half log pKa minus half log C. Is it okay? Yes. Did you got that? Everyone? Yes. Did you got? Okay, fine. So do one thing. So my pH is equal to, how you can write? Minus log is the K. So you can write here that is the half minus log Ka minus half log C. So what did you got that? pH is equal to, that the pH is equal to minus log P. So you will get what? pKa upon 2 minus half log C. So what did you got here? Here obvious pH is equal to 1 upon 2. You take the common pKa minus, that is the log C. So this will be the pH of the weak acid. Did you got that? This will be the pH of the weak acid. So similarly, we can find out the pH of the weak base also. Is it okay? Yes. Did you got everyone? Yes. Okay, fine. So this is the very important. Okay. So here we use the Ostwald dilution law. When you will do the dilution of the solution, it will increase the volume of the solution. So obvious degree of dissociation of weak electrolyte will be increases, because alpha will be directly proportional to the root under V. Is it okay? Yes. Is it okay? So okay. Okay, fine. So tomorrow we will discuss the ionization or dissociation constant of the weak base. Okay, fine. चलिए स्वस्थ रहिए, मस्त रहिए. लेट्स सी इन द नेक्स्ट क्लास. थैंक यू सो मच. ओके, थैंक यू. ओके, बाय.